Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is not a normal time that I would go live. This is definitely not a normal time I will go live. It's like 1:32 in the morning, my time. Not it's like it is 1:30. Well, it's 1:33 now. It is 1:33 a.m. However, I decided to pick up the live and talk to y'all. And that's that on that. So yeah. So as y'all come in, make sure y'all double tap the screen. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Don't be in here ear hustling, trying to see if y'all gonna get a freak show at this time of the hour. Absolutely not. So make sure you hit the like button. Hey, hey, Miss Riz. Are we on? Are we under? Is this in your other part? Yeah, I think this your other one. Diaper boy. Tonight, today ain't the day. Okay, come again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to come talk to y'all. Actually, about a couple of things. Um, First things first. One of Y'all know I call all my subscribers the R&R squad. One of my R&R squad. Well, I'm gonna start talking. Wait a minute. Let's get these likes up first before I start talking because y'all be in here ear hustling and then y'all don't be wanting to hit the like button. Y'all, this be so funny to me. Why when you ask these people to hit the like button, they literally be leaving? Like, what's so scary about the like button? So yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Oh y'all, I just got a song in my head. This is so random, so random. Um, I just got a song in my head, and it goes to the whistle while you twerk beat. Y'all know how they be like whistle while you twerk. Dun 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 dun. Okay, y'all ready? Double tap the screen. Dun 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 dun. Your ass is watching. Hit that button. Double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap. Oh, don't nobody steal my shit either. Don't steal my shit. Because y'all know y'all love taking stuff from folks' platforms and using it on y'all own platform. Don't take my shit. I promise I'm going to come for your ass in a major way. If I hear anybody else on their channel singing my like button, whistle while you twerk edition, okay? Y'all know I get real territorial about my stuff. I'm like Erica Badu. I am a content creator and I am sensitive about my shit, okay? Now, we waiting for y'all to hit the like button. Let's see what Miss Riz saying. She said, yeah, I'm on this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, they love being nosy. 6 people in here. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all go hit the like button so I can start talking. God damn. They love to say folks in here begging for likes. Ain't nobody begging for likes. It's my job to remind these raggedy ass folks to hit the like button or get the hell out. It's a gentle, what they be saying, not gentle. It's a friendly reminder. That's it. It's a friendly reminder. Okay, but anyway, what I wanted to talk to y'all about was, I was saying that one of my R&R squad members had reached out to me on Instagram and basically had asked me, was I okay? They said that they've noticed an energy change. And y'all, that's one thing about me. I can't fake it if I try. Like, I'm still very much so here and present and showing up for myself. But yeah, y'all, honestly, I really, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, there is a energy change because I don't know, I got a lot going on. Like even on the back end, I got some things that I'm right now currently we in a tussle. I'm battling some things on the back end. But of course, I've learned how to kind of push myself aside to still show up and do what I need to do. So, oh y'all, don't get it twisted. I be having a whole lot to say. I be having a whole lot to say. It's just that this is the internet, and yeah, this is this is not the place for me to say what I need. It ain't really nothing I need to say for real. It's just I don't know. I ain't gonna really speak on that too much. Um, but yeah, I've been dealing with some things on the back end. And then y'all know I just moved. So that move, having to suddenly move, that took a lot out of me. Having to just pack up my stuff and leave. And yeah, that took a lot on me mentally and emotionally. So yeah, I'm just here. I'm just here. And I know, like when you used to people being a certain way, um, you don't really like them in the current state that they in or whatever it is they going through. You just want it to be better for them. But yeah, I but I'm here, you know. It's just I'm just I'm just here. Like without saying too much. I mean, not that it's a secret or nothing. It's just, yeah, I'm just here. So yeah. And the thing is, I really try not to give that energy because I know energy is very much so transferable. I learned that not too long after starting a live stream, I noticed that, like when I would do live streams and I'm upset, then that's when, I felt like I would have a lot of trolls that come up in here and say stupid stuff just because they see me upset. Or it just, I don't know, it just shifts the whole energy of the atmosphere itself. So, it's like I really do try not to come up on here I think it's just over the years y'all pay attention to me and because I can't fake the funk. Like if I'm not I ain't gonna say if I well yeah, if I'm not really feeling it, y'all can tell. Or if it's something bothering me, y'all can tell. Um So, yeah, I think that's just how people are able to tell. Because for the most part, unless somebody piss me off, for the most part, my energy, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty consistent with the way, like my overall self. I'm pretty much the same way. Like I said, unless somebody pissed me off, then or like a time like this when I'm not like I'm here but I'm not myself. So yeah, I be trying not to come up on here like that. But like I said, I had already um told I had already did the September live challenge. And I think what it is too, I'm just like kind of burnt out because y'all know I lost my brother in July, and then in August I attempted to do Veda, and then September I did the September live challenge, and then October now I'm doing live shorts and videos all day. I mean every day, which it's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's just the fact that I think some days I just really have to push myself to just I don't know. People make it seem like being a content creator is easy. It's not. I mean, it's what you make it. I hate when people say it's hard. Like it's what you make it. But I do get it. Like sometimes it is harder because sometimes it is harder because you just have to push through and you have to push yourself to show up, But other than that, it's not really, you know, it's not really as hard as people make it seem. It's really anything can be turned into content, so it's not really that hard. It's just the fact that some days, like when was it? I want to say yesterday. Yesterday, I just wanted to listen to music. Like I get in those zones to where I just be wanting to listen to music. Um, and yeah, it's y'all, it's a couple things, but yeah, not to touch bases on that topic for too long. But I did want to address that because I told the person that I would make a live about it. But yeah, I'm gonna be all right. I think it's just a season where we here and we waiting on God to tell us our next move. Really, that's it. That's all. We here and we waiting on God to tell us our next move. What's the song? Tell me when to go. Oh, I shouldn't have referenced that with that. Okay. Anyhow, um, but yeah, it be a lot. It be a lot. But on another end, on another note, um, another reason why I just been like kind of up and down is, um, y'all, here lately, I've been like really missing my daddy. I'm always missing my daddy, but I don't know. I feel like some days it just hit harder than others. Like the other day, I said, "Oh," I picked up my phone and I said, "Oh, let me call my daddy. Let me call my daddy and see what he doing." And y'all, when I dialed that number and it wasn't my daddy voice, I lost it. I lost it. Like, y'all, I thought that with time it would get I thought that with time it would get easier, and no, it does not get easier with time. Not at all. It actually, in my opinion, gets harder. Um, I don't know. It gets harder. It really do. Like nothing eases up about the situation at all. Especially when you just really be wanting to pick up the phone and call and talk to that person. It does not get easier at all. So yeah, my emotions been kind of up and down with that too. Um, I'll go between missing my brother, missing my daddy, missing my daddy, missing my brother, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something that really messed me up mentally. Like, I really think I'm gonna have to get counseling behind this for real, for real. So, I never showed y'all because YouTube would not let me upload it. But when my brother did his donor walk and we all lined up in the hospital and everybody, we was in ICU, on the ICU floor, and it was people on the left and people on the right, when they walked through that hospital bed with my brother rolling him down the hallway before they took him to the OR to basically pull the plug on him, that whole scene, like I could just be randomly sitting on the bed and that whole scene from start to finish will just play in my head. Like starting from when they started unplugging the machines to when they rolled the bed down the ICU floor until they rolled him in the ICU, when we were sitting in the hospital room waiting from the time we heard the code blue. And if y'all don't know, code blue in the hospital down here means somebody just passed away. Like that whole little scene just randomly plays through my head and I will just start bawling, crying. Like I can never unsee that. That is something I wish I like. I mean, I'm glad I got to be there with him in his last moments, but y'all, I didn't need to see that. That messed me up big time mentally. Mentally, I'm talking about I can just be sitting there randomly and that whole little scene play through my head and it just, I don't know. That's something I can't unsee. That is something I just can't unsee. So yeah, y'all, I just been dealing with multiple things on the back end. But of course, I try to put aside what I got going on because it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. And plus, I don't really like I said, I don't like, I know y'all can notice it already, but I don't like leaving y'all with that kind of energy or leaving that energy on y'all. You know, I like, and I'm not to say that I'm not happy. I am happy. I just emotionally, I'm just behind the scenes, up and down, more so down than up. So, but it's okay. Um, I'll be all right. I think it's just a lot that happened at one time. And then, y'all, it's just more than anything, it's just the attachment that I had to this apartment, having to up and leave and just move in with somebody else. Like, that's a lot, you know? That's a lot. Like, yesterday, the vlog y'all seen yesterday, when I went into Michael's, I had to stop recording. When I went into Michael's, and y'all, I was walking, looking at the decor, and when I saw the Christmas stuff, y'all, I broke down. I literally had a whole breakdown in the store. Like the staff was coming around, like, "Are you okay? You okay?" Like it just, I mean, it did. It taught me to not put a timestamp on nothing in life, but I don't know. Like I just, y'all, every single thing that's happening in my life right now, when I tell you I be analyzing it, I look at the months that things happen, I don't know. I just, um, I guess be trying to make it make sense. But it still don't be making sense. But, yeah. So, but I just said, you know, everything that happens, like I say, is all part of the plan. I don't know the plan. I'm just here living in it. I mean, sometimes I be wishing God would communicate with me and let me know, like, hey, Key, this what I'm finna do in your life. This is what, be prepared. But no, we don't. When we move, when we gotta move, we just gotta move. If we have to do this, we just have to do this. So, if we have to do that, we just have to do that. So, I don't feel like, I mean, I know I don't understand it right now, but I'm sure at some point in life, it's gonna all come together. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Y'all know I told y'all God is strategic. He do stuff in order how it needs to be done. So I don't understand it now, but I'm sure it's gonna come to me later. It's gonna make sense later. It's gonna get greater later too. I'm just wondering when is the later? Like I ain't questioning God, but when is the later? They say it's gonna get greater later. When is the later? When is the later? But anyway, I didn't mean to make this a sad live because it's not meant to be that. Um, y'all, I'm acting like Miss Riz not reading these comments. That was not shade either. Hold on, let me scroll up. Oh, she said double tap. They love being nosy. I think I read that. Yes, I noticed. Be encouraged. Whatever the question is. I mean, whatever the situation is. I put the two things together. What's the question? What's your question? Sending hugs, love and hugs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I answered the question already. But yeah, it's yeah. So yeah, life people don't be understanding that but I will say that I am proud of myself because to even still push through. I remember there was a point when I couldn't do this. Like whenever I was feeling how I was feeling in life, if I didn't feel like doing it, I just didn't do it. Um, but um, even though I said I wasn't gonna do nothing for October, um, it so so For September, it was supposed to be me, Tar, and Miss Riz, but Tar had some things going on to where she couldn't do September. So I told her, let's do October. And then she said, okay. And then I just told, when was it? The other day, I think. I said, I don't know why the heck I agreed to do this with you for October. But I'm glad that I am doing it because it's, you know, I ain't gonna say it's keeping my mind or keeping me from feeling how I'm feeling. But it is definitely going towards the ultimate goal. So I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. I ain't mad at it at all. So yeah. And y'all, this song, um, yo, I'm like, where's my other phone? It's Jacoby texting me talking about he got me playing while he go to sleep. Um, where my other phone at? So yeah, I'm going back to my cousin's house today. I really had some stuff I was supposed to be doing while I was on this side of town, and I then came on this side of town and allowed myself to get in a high functional depressed state to where I didn't set up in this house and ain't did nothing I was supposed to do on this side of town. I done came over here and ain't on this side of town and ain't done nothing I needed to do for real. Child, I have to text him. I have to. I don't know where my other phone at. But but yeah. So that's that. That's that on that. And yeah. Alongside with the fact that um y'all, they had, I think it was 237 baptisms, well, for the adults, and then it was like 47 kids that got baptized. So um I am going to go re-register. I need to put that on my to-do list because I believe the next one is in March. So the next time I go to church, which I told y'all that I was going to go two Sundays out the month. So, um, and I just told Rain Mama, like, look, you can't be disrupting my Sundays. I can watch Rain on Saturdays, but on the Sundays that I watch church from home is fine, but on the Sundays when I go in, like, no, you're gonna have to find somebody else to watch her, cause I feel so, like I said, disconnected, out of the loop. I went from going to church every day to not going to church for 6 consecutive Sundays. And I know it's not just, church is wherever you make it, but still, um, and I don't know. When I watch church online, y'all, honestly, another reason why I don't like watching church online is because I don't be focused for real. When I watch church online, I be washing dishes, I be eating breakfast, I be, like when I'm actually sitting in church, I'm focused, I'm listening. So that's another reason why I don't like watching church online for real, because I'm never focused. I find everything, I put the church service on and find everything under the sun to do. But if I'm sitting in church, I don't have nothing to do. So, but listen and pay attention. Like when I'm in church, church has my full undivided attention. So I told her, you ain't gonna be interrupting my Sundays. You got to get somebody else to do it. You got to get somebody else to do it. Cause, mm-mm. Cause, mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. So, yeah, I'll be happy when life just get back on track for me. Cause, I mean, well, like I said, I'm not gonna say my life is off track. Um, cause um, this could be all part of the plan. Again, I don't know the plan, but it could be part of the plan. Y'all, where's my other phone? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my other phone. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. You said you've come a long way. Keep going. I needed it. What I needed. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've been ready to go back. I have been ready to go back. It's just every time, like I said, every time I get ready to go back, I get asked to babysit Rain, which, you know, I don't um I don't be complaining about it, but it just be like, ma'am, I'm watching your daughter and I need to be at church. I need to be at church. Need to be at church. Right now I need to be asleep. It's 2:13 in the morning and here I am pacing the floor in this kitchen. Like Rain say, trying to find me a snack. Pacing the floor trying to find me a snack at 2:14 in the morning. I'm finna eat some more of this birthday cake from my brother's birthday. My mama bought all this cake home. She brought all this cake home. Oh, she done been in here snacking. She left one piece of cake left. I already ate two slices out of here. So watch. She ain't gonna eat this other slice. You said get you a snack too? What kind of snack you want, Miss Reese? You want some? It's only one piece of cake left, so you can't have that because I'm finna eat that. We got some veggie straws. We got some. This my mama house child, so I gotta see what kind of snacks she got up in here, which ain't finna be much of nothing. Some raisins. She got some prunes. She keep about 5 jars of olives in the refrigerator. This lady eat olives like a crackhead. My mama eat olives like a crackhead, y'all. The lady love olives. She be standing at the refrigerator. She be standing at the refrigerator and will have the refrigerator open and just eat olives, black or green. The veggie straws nasty. No, they not. Okay, so hold on. Let me turn my camera on for a split second. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so she got the variety box. So I don't really rock with the sea salt ones too much. I don't really rock with the cheddar cheese ones too much. But these zesty ranch, I like the zesty ranch. I like the zesty ranch. I don't really care for the other two flavors, the sea salt and the cheddar cheese. And she done bought this box from Sam's about 2 months ago. It ain't been that long. Stop exaggerating, girl. This was about a month ago and they still sitting up in here. I eat them when I come over here. And I'ma take them with me. You want the olives for a snack? I don't know now. You might have to fight my mama for them olives. She love them olives. Olives. What's another thing she eat like that? I don't know, cause my mama be eating stuff raw. Like she love not like sushi or nothing like that, but like raw broccoli. My mama like raw broccoli. She can eat raw veggies, but she eat olives and she do pickles the same way. Now I love pickles. I love pickles. Don't like vinegar. Cannot stand the smell of vinegar. But I love pickles. Oh, you don't like, oh, Gemini like the veggie straws? Oh, mm, but yeah, y'all. I, raw bell pepper with cream cheese. Like the same cream cheese you put on the bagels? You put that on raw bell pepper? And everything bagel. So you just take the bell pepper, you cut it, do you put it, that sounds too healthy. I ain't even finna try it. So I ain't even finna ask you about it. Cause it sounds too healthy. It sounds too healthy. It sounds too healthy. So y'all know the Brandy and Monica concert is coming up. The Boy Is Mine tour. And I really wanna go. Um and a little birdie said that they would pay for my ticket to go. However, um, I'm waiting on my cousins to decide if they gonna go or not. Um, One of my cousins, she was like, my cousin Terica, she was like, how much are the tickets? I said $200, and she was like, I didn't even pay that much to see Beyonce. So then she said, talking about we gonna wait until they get closer to the time to see if the tickets go down. I'm like, girl, do you know last time Brandy and Monica had a concert together, these tickets I'm sure are not gonna go down. If anything, they might go up. They might go past $200. So I ask them every time I see them, like, hey, I'm gonna put it in the family group chat, like, hey, are we going to see Brandy and Monica or no? Cause if not, I mean, I ain't gonna worry about it because, like I told y'all in the vlog, I'm paying for Rain's party venue, and the venue for Rain party is like $600. So that's fine. I'm cool if we don't go. If we go, we go. If we don't, I'm cool on that too because I'm gonna pay for the venue. Um, so yeah. And then plus it's other stuff that I wanted to do for her birthday. I was supposed to call that place today, but I really want her to do a birthday photo shoot. Um so yeah, of course I'm gonna have to pay for that. And then um oh, I have a surprise that I'm gonna pay for. I actually need to go online. Let me write that down. Let me put it in my other phone actually to set a reminder to go. I have a surprise for her. I want to take her somewhere next month, and that's gonna be part of her birthday gift. So basically, Rain is not getting anything from me for Christmas. She not getting nothing for Christmas. Everything just going towards her birthday. The only stuff she gonna get from me for Christmas is probably the stuff that she already got, and I put it in the bag and brought it over here. So I think my mama already showed it to her. So that's gonna be it for Christmas because for her birthday, I'm coming off some money. So, and her birthday and Christmas is too close together. So yeah, she won't be getting nothing from me for Christmas. So that's that on that because, and then after her birthday, it's gonna be my daddy birthday. Well, it's Jack's birthday after Rain birthday and then my daddy birthday. But yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna go to the concert or not. I don't know cuz the little birdie that offered to buy my ticket, I doubted that they're gonna want to go to see Brandy and Monica cuz that ain't even they speed. So that is not their speed. I wonder if my brother working a double shift. Let me call him and see. Oh, maybe he not. I probably should have texted him. I thought he said he was working doubles this week. Maybe that was last week. Yeah, I think that is gonna be a good concert, and I think I think they bring in. I want to say, it's them two, and um, don't give me the line. Let me see who's supposed to be coming to concert with them. Them two together though, I'm just like Brandy and Monica, the boy in his mind. They only got one song together, so how they got a boy is mine tour? Brandy and Monica, only got one song together, so I guess they gonna be performing that one song, and then they gonna be performing their own individual music. Let me see who's supposed to be at this concert. Oh, Kelly Rowland, Mooney Long. Oh, and Jamal Roberts. Jamal Roberts. I think that's the boy from American Idol, right? That won. Oh, this concert is at the Toyota Center. Oh, I hate the Toyota Center. That is one place I hate to go. Y'all, we got this place in Houston called the Toyota Center where they be having the concerts and stuff. And the seating is so like steep, like you always feel like you finna fall. I hate that. You got a Dr. Pepper and a Reese's. I think they come in here too. Let me see. I got the thing pulled up right here. Okay, so they'll be in Houston. Oh yeah, November 7th. They'll be in your area November 7th. And then they'll be, oh baby, they going everywhere. St. Louis, Birmingham, Alabama, Columbia, South Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, Inglewood, California, Oakland, California, Baltimore, Maryland, Greensboro, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, they'll be in Atlanta at the end of this month. Oh, they even be at Kansas City, Missouri, Chicago, Nashville, Tennessee, Indianapolis, Indiana, Chicago, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh yeah, they doing a tour, all right. Yeah, they definitely doing a tour. They going some places. Brooklyn, New York. They'll be in Brooklyn, New York on the 20th. Newark, New Jersey. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hampton, Virginia. Detroit. Washington, D.C. Oh, and then they going back to Atlanta. So the first Atlanta show is in October. What was that I seen for the Atlanta show? Oh, October 31st. And then they'll be back in Atlanta December 4th. They'll be in New Orleans December 5th. They'll be in Fort Worth, Texas December 6th. Houston December 7th. Tampa December 12th. Miami December 13th. Jacksonville December 14th. Yeah. Right. Definitely on the roll. So I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. Like I said, I'm waiting on my cousins to make their mind up on if they wanna go or not. So hey Daniel, happy Wed. Is it Wed? Oh, it's definitely Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Baby, we finna just go and make this Livetober Day 8 while I'm playing. That's what I should have titled it. Livetober Day 8. Cause baby, what? I started this live on the 8th. So this is gonna be Livetober Day 8. I wouldn't even gonna run it like that. I was gonna come live again and talk to y'all about something else. But hey, baby, we done been up on here for a whole hour, So we finna run this as Livetober Day 8. I'm gonna change the title when I get up off of here. Livetober Day 8. It's Miss Reese telling everybody good morning. Miss Reese, please, please. And she about to be on one. Okay, she about to go live next. She over there eating a Reese's and drinking a Dr. Pepper. She about to be going live next. You said it's almost 1 a.m. there. Hey, sunshine. What's going on? You said keep on the grind. That's all we can do, sunshine. That's all we can do. Thank you. California time is 12:34. Um, oh yeah, you what was I finna say? I think you on it, that's what time it is your way too, Miss Reese, right? Yeah. Not West Coast love. Nah, baby. If you ain't from down south, you ain't from nowhere. It's the down south folks. We give the best love. Um, if you from down south, you give the best love. You show the best hospitality. Y'all know it ain't nothing like that. Sunshine said California love. Sunshine, don't come in here cutting up now. Cause Sunshine be cutting up. She be having me laughing, okay? Oh, you got a lot of family down south? Really? Y'all, I ain't gonna say I just found out, but Oh, okay, mostly Georgia. You must have knew I was finna ask. I was finna say, where's Sunshine then? Texas? Mostly Georgia. Okay. Oh, well, Sunshine, you said you finna get the hell up out of Dodge, huh? You moved way across the map. Sunshine said, screw y'all, I'm gone. I'm up out of here. She moved way across the map. Well, hey, do whatever you do, Sunshine, to protect your peace. It be like that sometimes. You gotta put family on the map and deal with them from a far distance. It be like that sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Sunshine, what you cooked today? Well, what you cooked yesterday? Miss Riz, what y'all ate yesterday? You was raised in California, but your mom and dad was born in Georgia. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all know what we should do? Y'all know what we should do? I'm gonna make a video about it. Cause baby, I need content for Vlogtober anyway. Oh, you was born in California too? Sunshine, I had an uncle that used to live in California. He was older. Um, he was like older. But he used to talk about the prices and how expensive it is in California. They say California is one of the most expensive states to live. I think it's that and California and New York. Oh, you say you had leftovers? Pasta soup and cornbread? What's pasta soup, Miss Riz? Ain't that the same thing? Oh no, pasta soup. Pasta soup. Okay, pasta soup. Like pasta soup and cornbread, like two different things, or like pasta soup. You know I break everything down, Miss Reese. I break everything down. It's really expensive. Don't come here. Oh baby, I barely. Oh no, I ain't coming to California. That's way across the map, and I know it's expensive there. I didn't heard. I didn't heard about the gas prices. I didn't heard about the gas prices. I'd be like, here these folks are in Texas complaining about paying $3 for gas, and in some states or areas, the people be paying $8, $9 for gas. Some days your hair don't be done. That's all of us, Sunshine. I've been walking around for the past what 6, 7 months with a wig cap on my head. Veggie soup with chicken, and I drop. Okay, come on, chicken noodle soup. Let me find out you made your own version of chicken noodle soup, cause that's what it sounds like. Chicken noodle soup. That do sound good. Some soup. It's just it ain't. I like to eat soups and warm dishes when the weather matches, but when it's hot outside, doing I never feel like it ain't even sometimes for me, sunshine. I don't ever feel like doing my hair. That's why y'all see me with the same tore out stocking cap. Right, but y'all do have cold periods too, right, Miss Riz? They just come probably later, like late January, or does it never get cold? Really? So it never gets cold where you at? Oh, I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know how I would feel about living in a state where it's hot all the time. I mean, I ain't just no fan of the cold. Oh, you in Northern California. Okay. Not really cold here, but in the mountain it snows. Ah, well, we don't really get snow like that either. Every blue moon, the only time we get snow is if we have a snowstorm for real. Like it snowed last year. It did snow last year. Cause I remember being in my apartment and I remember I think I slept through the snowstorm. By the time I woke up the snowstorm had stopped. Y'all wear shorts year round. Not the short year round wearing state. Yep, 2 hours away from Reno and Tahoe. It snows bad there. I've never even heard of those cities in California. It's a lot of cities I've never heard of, for real, for real. You know, when people be saying like, "Oh, I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee," you be like, "What the hell is that?" The only Tennessee I know is Memphis. If it ain't no major city, you ain't never heard of it. Like, of course, I could tell people all day long I'm from Houston and they know Houston, but if I say something like, "Oh, I'm from Lufkin, Texas," they be like, What's that? What's Lufkin? So we don't be knowing these small cities. Reno. I'm gonna have to look that up. Reno and Tahoe, California. See where that is in the state of California. Sunshine, have you ever been? I'm sure if you've been living in California your whole life, I'm sure you've been to Hollywood, right? You love Memphis. Reno is Nevada. Oh, you know what? Duh, Kiana. You show right, Sunshine. Cause that's where TNT Family Show told me she from. Reno. Okay. You show right. She said, yep, and we know that. We know where you at. We know the Addy. Nah, we don't know the Addy, but we know the central area. Yes, I've been there before. Hollywood is Southern California, close by Los Angeles. I heard that's where the gangsters be, Sunshine. I heard the gangsters be in LA. I heard LA is real dangerous. Sunshine say that's a 1 hour flight for her and think she won't get on that plane because she will. And then be getting on the camera talking about, hey, my name is Sunshine. And today I am in Nevada. Baby Sunshine will catch a flight on our asses real quick. The Mexicans that took over Los Angeles. Well, hey, the Mexicans be the real gangsters. You know they got the cartel and stuff. They Let me not open up that conversation. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. You going to bed, Miss Reese? Hop on a train and be there quick. Y'all, can y'all hold on real quick? I'm not leaving. I just need y'all to hold on. Well, y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves. But give me 1 minute. Hold on. Y'all just talk amongst yourselves. Okay, my bad. I'm back. Um, Miss Riss said I haven't been to Cali in years. Sunshine said, Miss Riss, you're close for a plane ride. Miss Riss said, true. Sunshine said, I want to go to New Orleans. Hopefully my next vacation. Oh, New Orleans is real close to me, Sunshine. I am driving. I'm 6 hours. Houston is 6 hours away from New Orleans. Really 5.5, possibly even 4 hours, depending on how you drive. Depending on how you drive for real. If you got your license from Burger King, it's 4 hours. It's 4 hours if you got your license from Burger King. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there, the Burger King license. Where they drive, they have it their way. They want to run the red light, they run the red light. If they don't want to stop at the stop sign, they don't stop at the stop sign. Because guess what? Their license came from Burger King. They have it their way. So that's what you gonna do, Miss Reese. You just gonna openly come on my live and tell us that you ran some red lights. All right. You know the feds be watching. You know the feds be watching these live streams. Not you openly telling us that you committed a crime running a red light. That's too funny. Y'all don't have them popos in my auntie area looking for her because she didn't told us she ran some red lights. It was a live of yours that I started watching. I gotta finish watching. I think you was in the car. Not Alexa signing to my burner account. Have you ever been to New Orleans for Mardi Gras? Actually, no, Sunshine. I have never been to Mardi Gras. And it's probably because for one, Mardi Gras is my birthday time. I mean that should be even more reason why I should want to go, right? But I just can't do the crowds like that. Like I can do crowds in like certain settings, but um that type of crowd, and I don't know, I think my mama just kind of discouraged me from going because she been to Mardi Gras a couple times. So she told me like when people get drunk, they fall and they throw up. And then how it be horse poop out there because the police officers be on horses and it be horse poop and people be drunk and they be falling all and they throw up and I'm like, ugh. So I said I was gonna go 1 year and give me a room on the strip and just watch everything from my balcony. Um, cause baby, being actually in that crowd, and I know like the past 2 years somebody got unalive. I don't think nobody got unalive last year, but for sure the year before that, it was a whole fight, like a whole brawl that broke out in the middle of Mardi Gras. So I'm like, baby, um, I would not know what to do if I was in a crowd and something like that happened, people trampling over each other. Baby, I wouldn't know what to do. So I do want to experience it, but I said, um, I'm gonna have to give me a room on the strip and just watch from the balcony because, yeah, I'm not gonna be in that crowd. Mm-mm. I can't. I can do crowds, but not like that type of crowd. Like it don't even be enough police officers out there, in my opinion, for all them people that be out there at Mardi Gras. And you got Mardi Gras is not just a New Orleans thing. You got people who will travel all over the United States for Mardi Gras. That's just like here in Houston, we have um this thing we have every year. It normally start in February. It's called the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. People travel all over to come to Houston just to go to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Like we have the carnival that goes on with the funnel cakes and the rides and the rides. They have all like different type of games and like the you can pay to ride the slides and stuff. And then they have the actual concerts. They have the Houston um livestock show and rodeo cook off where you go through different tents and you try different people food. It be like Jack Daniels be so like under the Jack Daniels tent they have barbecue and everything that they cook with the barbecue have Jack Daniels in it. And then they have like the horse cutting, um and then they have and then they have what else do they have at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo? Oh, they have the petting zoo for the kids. They have an indoor petting zoo for the kids. So yeah, um, they a lot of people travel for stuff for events like that. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I never do New Year, New Year's. Miss Reese. Okay, you corrected it. I was finna say, Miss Reese, it's too early. Don't start with them New Year's shenanigans. Gonna have me teaching my class early. Miss Riz, I've been to Vegas twice for New Year. It's packed here. It's packed there. Yeah, New Year for the New Year. I feel like it be packed everywhere. Everywhere but the church house because people don't want to go to watch service. They just want to go out and celebrate the New Year. The churches don't be packed. But the streets and the clubs be packed for sure. Like if y'all don't take y'all bus to watch service, bring the new year in right. Bring the new year in thanking the person that allowed you to even see go from 1 year to the next. You say you don't do crowds. Uh, um, I mean, I do a crowd. Uh, it just gotta be, I don't know. It gotta be a civilized crowd. I know you can't control other people and what they do, but the setting about the crowd says a lot too. If you know you at a setting, well, that don't mean nothing because last year at my little cousin trail ride, they started pow powing. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's really why I'm scared to go this year. I said I was gonna go because it's next weekend. But baby, I ain't got time to be losing my life over trying to have a good time. I ain't got time behind trying to lose my life, behind trying to have a good time. I just want to live and have a good time. Y'all can keep all that other stuff, all that drama and whatnot. I don't need all that. I just came to have a good time. What the song say? I came out to have a good time. That's all that's on my mind. Said I got my money and I got my whiskey. Which I know about that meal waiters. Tonight, tonight, tonight. That's my song. Doom, 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 doom. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, who had that song just you playing your next vacation, hopefully for the spring. If you plan now, it would be cheaper. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta plan them vacations. Put them vacations on payment plans. Okay? So it don't feel like you spending all that money at one time. Cause y'all, I don't know about y'all, but the older I get, like, when I just moved recently, even though me staying at my cousin, oh, sunshine. Oh, you just reminded me, y'all, y'all, y'all just reminded me. I got a short that I gotta film. Klarna, okay. Well, I don't use Klarna and I don't use Affirm, but I don't know if y'all know, but Cash App now has it to where they offer, um, yeah, I'm gonna do it, Miss Riss. Sunshine just reminded me that I need to do it. It's probably gonna be Shorttober day 8, actually. No, probably day 9. I'll probably do it for tomorrow. Um, I might do it for day 10, but it'll be out sometime this week for sure. Um, yeah, Cash App has Afterpay now. Like, I don't know, cause like I have 2 bank accounts. So I have my regular bank account and then I have Cash App. So I really don't even use my regular bank account no more. Like it's just where my direct deposit go. And then I transfer my money over to Cash App. Um, I don't know why, but that's just how I do my stuff. So I guess it's when you actively use the app, Cash App, that's when they'll start giving you like the option to do like payback purchases. Um So, yeah. So, like, the other day, I had made a purchase at Walmart, and I'm putting y'all in my business a little bit, okay? I'm putting y'all in my business. Yes, I use Afterpay, okay? Sure do. Sure do. The other day, I made a purchase at Walmart, and they increased my limit to $100 for, so they have two different things. They have a thing that's called pay over time purchases. And then they have afterpay. So pay over time purchases is like with certain companies, like when you swipe your debit card or when you use your Cash App card, you can so like I told y'all, so the other day I had spent, when I got ready to move, I had spent like $78 at Walmart. So they increased my limit to $100, and they asked me, when they increased my limit, they bought up all of my purchases to where I could pick a purchase and basically pick to pay that money back over time. So even though I spent the $78 at Walmart, I picked that one, and it allows you to pay back over time. Now, it'll allow you to skip the first three payments, but if you skip the first three payments, by that fourth payment, you have to pay the whole thing in full. And you can pay the desired amount, or you can pay the amount that it says for you to pay when they break it down into the four payments. So it's a real cool feature. And then they have the afterpay. The afterpay is when you shop online, of course, you buy something. Now, if you skip those payments, the afterpay payments tend to lower your balance. But you can skip the pay over purchase payments, and that don't affect your balance. But if you skip that afterpay balance, like if you skip the payment, or if you turn it off of auto pay, really, because that's what they call it. If you turn it off of auto pay and it's time for you to pay that afterpay balance and they don't get their money, it lowers your balance. So, does it help your credit? Sunshine, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I only get on here and talk about what I know, and I'm not even sure for real, so I'm not even finna lie to you. I don't know. I love it when money is tight. Okay? Really, Miss Risk, because I had to go rebuy everything this month. I didn't know how I was gonna do that, baby. God worked that thing out for real. And when they asked me which one of my purchases I wanted to pick to pay over time, baby, I picked the highest purchase that I made, and it was that $78 purchase from Walmart. So they gave me that money back, and now um I pay into it over time. Well, see, I feel like on Cash App, it's it's only gonna show up. I believe it only shows up if you actively use the app. Because before I started actively using Cash App, I wasn't seeing like afterpay options and options to take old past card purchases and able to break them down into payments. I wasn't seeing none of that. It wasn't until I started actively using Cash App. Like, I mean, like I said, I transfer as soon as the deposit hit from my main bank account, I transfer it over to Cash App. So literally everything, all my purchases, everything that I make is from Cash App, Matter of fact, hold on. Let me lock my debit card right now just in case the scammers is listening to this live and they trying to hack my Cash App. Let me lock my Cash App card. Give me one moment. Because I just realized I'm putting this information on the World Wide Web and I don't need nobody trying to jack my little coins. Okay, so let me lock my Cash App card before the scammers start scamming. Hold on, y'all. Let me lock my card. Because I don't need the scammers out here trying to steal my little Cash App money. Oh, yeah, they do that, Sunshine. Mm-hmm. And you can get another loan. And every time with Cash App, well, I guess it's like everything else. Whenever they, hold on, y'all. Let me lock my Cash App. Let me lock my Cash App card for real. Because scammers be scamming. Okay. Is this what you talking about or something different? Um, no, this is something different, Sunshine. This is like pay over time purchases. Um, I wish I could show y'all, but the phone that have my Cash App information on it, I'm on that phone right now. Um, one of them is pay over time purchases, Sunshine, and then the other one is cash afterpay. But then they also do have a loan thing too, where you can get a loan from Cash App and just pay them back. Um, oh no, I'm not doing I'm not gonna do a video, Sunshine. Um, well, let me see. I guess I could. That mean I just have to mm, I don't know, Sunshine. Let me think about that. I have to see how I can cover up my personal information and stuff, purchases and stuff that I made. I don't need the internet in my business like that. The Cash App loan program. Okay, this is something, yeah. So what I'm talking about is something totally different, Sunshine. Um, if you Google, if you Google all the programs that Cash App offer, it should give you a breakdown of each program. Yeah, Sunshine, I been and did a video and they be like, "Ooh, on this day, Key hit up the drug cartel. I wonder what kind of street drugs she bought." The mind your business drug. The mind your business drug. They be like, "Ooh, dang, Key went and spent $96 on tacos. Damn, what kind of tacos she got for $96?" Be all up in my business. And I can't even be mad at them because I'm the one who did a video and just put these folks all up in my Cash App, all up in my payments. I already told y'all I owe Walmart $78, so now y'all know that I owe Walmart $78. And my first payment is not due yet. Let me see. When is my first payment due? Because they always send you an email talking about, heads up, you got a payment coming. Like, man, Cash App, leave me alone. You don't got to send me no email about this. I know I got a payment coming. Why do you got to send me an email? So, and they always started with heads up. So yeah, let me see. Let me see if I Google it. Will it come up? Let me see. Oh yeah, so Sunshine, if you Google Cash App profiles and then scroll down, you'll see something where it says pay over time with Cash App Afterpay. That's the program I'm talking about. Hmm. Yeah. But y'all, it is 3:23 in the morning. I'm about to get my tail off of here. I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for coming to talk with me. Um, Welcome to Livetober Day 8, because baby, we finna go change this title right now. This is Livetober Day 8. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.